Worth taking a little bit of time out to explain how my schedule works. You see, making videos takes a lot longer than people realise, and I have other projects going while I am making videos. So for you all, here is a quick picture of my desktop, with some of the secret projects like 64 scrubbed out. Everything for the Duke Nukem game review coming tomorrow or Thursday is in red, everything for the Spyro LP is circled in purple, everything for the costume tutorial in blue, and all the other things I use like Pinnacle in yellow. So now you've seen that, I can tell you that as I make this video, it is the pre-industrial dark age of July the 11th, and this particular video won't go out until the futuristic space year of July 13th, like a swearing time capsule. And to show you how long it actually takes, here's another picture of Windows Movie Maker. As you can see, there is 116 minutes remaining, and it's only 5 or 6% done. Let me point out that that was on 200 minutes when it first started. And later on in the night, when there was 65 minutes remaining, it was still 5 AM. So now you know why it takes so long. And right now, all of you astronauts of tomorrow are probably playing Duke Nukem Forever and Infamous 2, and saying, Spyro, why haven't you got a new video out yet? And Spyro, why haven't you done Duke Nukem Forever yet? Well, now you know that they're coming and why it takes so long. So now let's get into the Let's Play of Spyro 2 Part 2. And in this video, we're not going to be doing a great deal, because let me just check my thing is still in active mode. Yes, it is. Right, so as I was saying, as we do this video, I did a couple of takes of it, combining this video with the first two levels in the start area. And I managed to do the time just right so that I can complete the entire level in the 15 minutes that YouTube gives me. So for this part 2, it's going to be slightly boring, because all we're going to be doing is running around the starting area, or this little home world. Not all of it, because some of it you require to get more gems to lower a wall. You know, you gotta pay that guy to lower the wall, and so forth. So we're only going to be running around the first part of the home world, collecting all the gems and the orbs and everything else that we need to get, like the swimming ability. And then in part 3 we will do a complete level, either Colossus or Idle Springs, I don't know which one yet. So, as you saw, or as you can see, that's one of the things that I need to point out, that Spyro can now swim. Well, I can't swim yet. I'm talking. I can't swim yet because I never learned how to swim, and this is the time to learn in Avalar, because the water is a lot more clearer and not that weird icy blue stuff which dragged you down to your death in Spyro 1. So now as we can swim, or we will be being able to swim soon, that will leave us a lot more areas, well, that will open up a lot more areas for us in the game to come, such as Aquaria Towers and some of the other underwater lakes that we'll need to go into. And yeah, it's the new ability of Spyro 2. The other abilities of Spyro 2 are climbing and the head smash, which will feature in later Spyro games. So, because we fell off, Hunter's now going to teach us how to glide. We think we can't glide because we fell off to get them gems. Well, guess what, Hunter? Hi. We don't need to hear your advice, because I know how to glide. I was just getting the gems, because this is a 100% run. So, there is gems over here, and this area is quite interesting, because when you beat Crush and Ripto, you will have, like, little teleports that can teleport you between the 3 worlds. So, yeah, that's a teleportation area, they're just not open yet. And how many gems do I need to learn how to swim? 500, no problem. We will go and get the 140 and return to you soon. Over here is one of the first 2 levels, that is Colossus, and that's kind of like an ice level, well, in the icy mountains, there's not really much ice in it. And the other level is round the corner, which we'll come to in a minute, because we're about to get the first orb of the Summer Forests. So, let's just grab all these extra gems. Ooh, there's a purple in there. 25, yeah. So yeah, so let's just grab all of these gems from around this particular area, and then we're going to go up and talk to Hunter. He's going to tell us how we can get an orb. Why he can't just give us the orb, considering we're helping him, I don't know. So yeah, here is the other of the first two levels. This is the Idle Springs, which is a half water, half mountain type level. And there's quite a lot of puzzle puzzles in Idle Springs as well, which is fun. So let's now go up to Hunter and get our first orb.
Hi, Spyro.
Yes, follow you. That's basically what I said. It's like follow you. Ooh, you can jump.
Okay.
Now let's see you glide. Ooh.
Nice.
He thinks we're nice, but now he's saying we've got to learn how to hover, which is another new ability of Spyro 2, where you basically glide, and as you saw, when you press the triangle button, you do a little flap of your wings, and you get a little bit of extra height and distance, so you can land on the platform. And I'll just quickly show you that again, so we can get the orb, glide, hover to get the extra distance and height. And he's like, wow, you did great, here, have the first orb of the Summer Forest. And now Spyro can actually just realise that there is not enough gems for money bags. Yeah, we've got all the gems there. Alright, I think I'm going to... No, I got all the gems from there. So yeah, I'm going to have to just quickly jump into Idle Springs and grab like 20 gems or whatever it is so that we can get the swimming ability. We'll need the swimming ability to finish both levels. So let's just quickly grab 20 gems out of the Idle Springs. Idea! Oh, poor little craftsman. He thought he was going to get a nice wooden barrel. And yes, as you saw, the problem in Idle Springs is all of the idols have come to life, and now it's up to me to basically burn them to death and collect the rest of the gems, and save all of the little craftsmen from evil idol things, which apparently attacks the craftsmen using food on the end of a stick. Like over there, you can see the big guy. Oh, we can't dive and get them gems, can we? We still can't swim. Oh, we're gonna have to go into the next area quickly as well. Yeah, so as you can see, that guy is attacking with a marshmallow on a stick. Please tell me if that is actually painful. I want someone to go toast a marshmallow over a fire and then whack their friend with it and tell me if it hurts them. And yes, just while we're quickly getting these gems, I can also add that today I was speaking to the big latex dragon Stormy. And he said, Spyro, here's a link, I think you should check this out. What is it, Stormy? We've got enough, we can go get the swim ability. Wow, that's great, Stormy, I can't wait to get the swim ability. No, anyway, so he said, it's Google Plus. I have Google Plus, and now you should actually look and check Google Plus out. Wasn't that like Facebook? It's kinda sorta like Facebook, and it does kinda sorta the same things, but at the same time it's not Facebook and it does completely different things. And the bastard has now taught us how to swim. So yes, I can now swim! Hooray! I've never took a swimming lesson in my life, and I can now swim just from talking to a guy and giving him a couple of shiny stones. How happy days. So yes, after speaking to Stormy, I went and checked out Google Plus, which is actually rather interesting. And yeah, it's rather interesting. I haven't got to mess with all the features because as I do this video, I have only been on it for about an hour or so. So it's like, well, can't really mess with everything like the upload video and everything because apparently it takes 2 hours to upload a video. Well, I suppose that's true because Facebook probably is the same because I've never uploaded a long video to Facebook. Anyway, Google Plus is like apparently the new Facebook and it's not bad, so if you want, go check out Google Plus. You know, make a Google Plus account and put people in your circle. And here is the second orb of the summer forest. Let's grab that quickly. King! And now we can jump down and get the gems underwater in these bottles which we have to charge. And one other quick thing, so this video is now coming to an end before we go to Idle Springs, is that I did notice at the beginning, I said that this video will probably go up on July 13th after I've edited it all together, and that is half true. At the time of me making this audio and having it save on Movie Maker, and you saw how long it takes for things like that to save, so having things save on Movie Maker and the fact that the time it took to upload to YouTube, I know that Woz is going to look at this and leave me a comment saying, Spyro, it went up on the 14th, not the 13th. Well, guess what? It's actually the 13th in America at the time it gets uploaded, so it still counts. So that's before anybody said it would go up on the 13th. So yes, we have got everything we can in here. We've got the swim ability, so next time I will go to Idle Springs. See you all then.